Welcome once again to It's Vinylly Mine and our vinyl countdown. Yes, happy holidays and oop-de-doo and hickory dock. We've got another unboxing on the chopping block today. Yes, this is going to be a two-parter, so we're covering today and tomorrow because, red and green are associated with the character of Freddy's Nightmares. Yes, Freddy Krueger, and we are looking at the vinyl release from TerrorVision, those wonderful folks over there. Not only did they release a single disc version, but a multiple disc version. And we're going to be covering both of those over here Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So prepare yourselves, folks, for a lot of Freddy's Nightmares. So I'm very excited to take a look at this release to this unusual series. So let's just drop the needle and take a look at what's inside the box. So here we are, folks. We have a bat blade. Yes, I already did a little bit of an incision work because we know how much trouble I tend to have with unboxings. So yeah, let's put bat blade in there and take a look at what's in the box. Now we know TerrorVision loves putting other things in here, so let's see what we all got in here. Now, as mentioned before, my wife did get me a membership to their record club. So I did get the record club release, the limited edition release, which is a single disc, which is what we're going to look at here today. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at the special 3-disc release as well, which I had to get. You just know, when I heard that there was going to be a 3-disc release, I just had to. So, all right, enough of me mumbling. Let's see what we've got going on in this box here. Now, first off, we've got, oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that. They've got a nice ad. I liked it. It's like a good poster, too. A die cut packaging, 3 LP. They've got the ad in here for the vinyl that we purchased. I love that. That poster is awesome. They did a really good job in designing that. Put that on the side. And oh, look at this. This is awesome. The TV series guide. Scary TV. How far is too far? This is from the TV. Oh, my TV guide cover. Freddy's TV debut. Freddy's Nightmares premieres Saturdays at 10. I remember when it premiered. Oh, it's got an episode guide. Look at this, folks. It's an episode guide to Freddy's Nightmares. This is awesome. With pictures at the bottom. Oh, wow. Covering the whole series. Both seasons in here. I did not expect that. I very rarely look at the description. I just look at the title and the picture and go, okay, yeah, I want to get that. And wow, with release dates and who directed it, that is awesome. That number was correct, folks. This number ad on the back, that's awesome. That was legit. You could call that and you would get this recording, Story of Freddy. I called it once. My parents allowed me to call it once, and yeah, never again. But yeah, that is an awesome inclusion into this collection. And yes, here's our pixie stick and our fortune teller fish. Maybe I should give these away at some point. So, oh my god, pixie stick's definitely going to get eaten later. And then we have in here Norfin Trolls Grand Troll Station. That's adorable. I have no idea really what this is, but I love the fact that we get this sort of stuff in here. Sorry, it was a little out of focus. Grand Central Station, year built. Railroad Street. Oh, that's awesome. It's just a collector card for a Grand Central Station. That's awesome. And thank you. Yes, thank you, Chloe from Greyface. The Greyface folks are awesome. And then what do we got in here? Oh, check this out. Look at that. Oh, that sticker's awesome. It's almost festive. You could put that on an ornament. Yeah, as you imagine, folks, this episode may be a little long. These are festive. You literally could put these on like a clear ornament or something and hang them on the tree. Oh yeah, DJ Freddy. Gotta love that, huh? And these stickers are awesome. TerrorVision, not disappointing at all for that. So I love the extras. We'll be eating that pixie stick. It's interesting when they mention episode 1, No More Mr. Nice Guy, because we have right here the first episode on VHS. Yes, I got it from Goodwill. I had to pick it up. You know I had to pick it up. Yeah, check it out. And what's interesting about calling it No More Mr. Nice Guy is because in 91, I believe it was, Freddy's Dead came out, and Alice Cooper played the adopted father of Freddy Krueger. And as you know, his song is No More Mr. Nice Guy. And so we'll put all this wonderful extra stuff to the side for now. As we take a look now at the vinyl proper. As I said, I warned you folks, this might be a little bit of a long episode, but hey, it's the holidays. Gotta love the logo here, Freddy's Nightmares, the series. Yeah, that is awesome that we've got this label on here, and let's crack this open. Oh, this cover is looking awesome already, and I haven't even cracked the plastic on it yet. Exciting! So exciting. Let's take a look at what's in the plastic. So here we have Freddy's Nightmares, the series, the wonderful title with that wonderful Nightmare on Elm Street font and Freddy's beautiful mug on the front here. And check this out. This is awesome. It's windowed. It is actually windowed to go along with the sleeve inside. That is awesome. I love that design. That is so cool. And yeah, so we'll take the spine here that we have. Let's see, this side, sorry. We've got a wonderful thick spine here. Good quality as always from them. And yeah, let's flip her over. And here we go. Freddy's Nightmares at the top in that wonderful font, the series, put together by a number of composers, as we can see on the back here. We do have the wonderful track listing. Now, this track listing of the single limited edition release were, I believe, some of the favorite tracks of the head of TerrorVision, kind of hand-picked for this release. So that's cool. I'm digging the font. Here the black and red worked versus a couple vinyls ago that we took a look at, so they made it stand out a lot more. Composed by Nicholas Pike, Gary Scott, Randy Tico, and Junior Homerick. Yeah, and then some wonderful stills from the series, and then the limited edition numbering at the bottom. So let's open up the sleeve. Look at this. Oh, check that out, man. They went all out. Look, there's a sweater behind it too. That's awesome. And it is a gatefold, even though it's a single record. What do we got in here? Oh, yeah. Seriously, TerrorVision outdid themselves with this release, folks. I am astounded at all the wonderful stuff in here. I mean, it's just, it is surely amazing the amount of work that they put into this release for what basically is, you know, for a TV show that didn't last a couple seasons. So look at that wonderful sleeve. And there we go on the back. We have liner notes here from 2 different composers, as well as the credits here, Freddy's Nightmares logo, and that wonderful look of Freddy on the back. Now, this was released November 17th, 2021, and I forgot to plug it. It's TV032 from TerrorVision. So, yeah, wonderful release. Let's look at the vinyl, and then we'll get to listening to this. Again, apologize for this being so long. Oh, look at this vinyl. Look at this. How more Freddy can you get than that? I love it. That is so awesome. That is great. So there you go. There's the side with the listings. And yeah. And there's the wonderful art on the back. So there you have it, folks. We're going to go and listen to this festive album. And when we come back, we'll give you our favorite tracks as well as how the quality of the pressing turned out. So stay tuned. Our patrons, we got a lot of great content there. So head on over there and we hope to see you soon. And we are back, everyone, from listening to this wonderful release of music from a Nightmare on Elm Street series, Freddy's Nightmares, the series. And yeah, all the music, this electronic synth music, a lot of it is scored underneath the action in that. So you do have a lot of that type of tracks, but I did enjoy the music quite a bit. Some of these tracks really have some interesting sounds going on and are very fitting for the whole Freddy's films, the music that comes from there. It fits right in there with a bit. I liked the end of Brian. I believe that's right here. Yeah, the third track, End of Brian, was really solid track. A lot of fun to listen to. And yeah, there's also on here Ice Skating. Ice Skating, here it is. Ice Skating is the most 80s sounding soundtrack on that side one. It's so 80s and it's so perfect, for ice skating rink and that. And Barbara's Theme 3 was also solid. So the first side had really solid tracks on it. There is a slight skip halfway through. I'm not sure if there was some dust on my record or if it was in the pressing. It was a little hard to tell, but other than that, good quality pressing in here. I loved Sisterhood track on side 2. All these wonderful short bursts of music, which still were very interesting to listen to, and I'm definitely going to be listening to it again. So there you have it, folks. Freddy's Nightmares. It was 2 seasons. It was between 88 and 90. We are very fortunate to have this release. Plus, we've got an even more extended release, which we will be covering on our next episode. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your patience with this extended episode. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Happy holidays, however you celebrate it. And remember, it's not yours, it's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.